Okay, so hey guys, this is going to be, I guess, buttercream icing. I am making a birthday cake for my son, so this is actually going to be in two parts. I just figured I would do this icing so it's easier to find. And then if you're looking for the cake, I'll link it back to this video. So, yeah, there's many different ways you can use buttercream icing. I've used it with shortening a lot. I don't have any shortening, so I'm just going to use it like this, just with butter. You can use it with egg whites, and there's many different recipes, and I've used many different ones, but this is the one I'm going to make right now because I have everything. You're going to need 1 stick of butter, and at room temperature, so I had mine out for about a half hour, maybe not that long, but a stick of butter. You're going to need some imitation clear vanilla. You can use non-clear. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to add green food coloring because it's going to be a dinosaur. You're going to need some powdered sugar, and you're going to need some milk. So what we're going to do is stick our butter in our bowl. Okay, so I changed camera angles. I normally just take a big spoon and kind of smash my butter down a little bit by hand before I use my hand mixer. Just to soften it up a bit. Then I'm going to add my vanilla and 2 teaspoons. Okay, then 3 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to add 2 right off the start. Sometimes you don't need quite 3. So there's 2 for right now, and we could always add more liquid later. I'm just going to turn this on low. And then I'm going to add my sugar slowly. I need to get a pair of scissors. Or a knife. Okay, and then I'm just going to add some sugar. And it calls for 16 ounces, which is this whole bag. I slowly add it in. So I try to mix it by hand a little bit so you don't have flour or sugar running everywhere. And I'm just going to turn it on low. Slowly add in more. Okay, so now I can tell I'm going to need my other tablespoon of milk, so I'm just going to measure that out and add it in. Finish mixing it. And if you don't like the consistency of it, if you want it more thicker, you just add more powdered sugar. If you want it a little bit more thinner, then you would add a little bit more milk, a little bit more liquid. I'm going to take my spatula, get everything off the side. And finish mixing it. And then that is what your icing should look like after it's done. You should have small peaks, and peaks is when you stick something in it and you pull it up. It should be a little bit thick, but not too thick. It should flop over. Now, I get asked a lot if this is a white icing. It is closer to a true white if you do use clear vanilla, but it is going to be a little bit of an ivory color because of the butter. Now, if you do use shortening and the clear vanilla, then you are going to have a whiter icing. But like I said, I wasn't worried really about the color because I am adding some food coloring in. This is optional if you're using it for cakes, cookies, whatever. You can divide it. You can have different color icings. I'm going to tint mine all green because I'm doing a dinosaur cake. So I'm just going to add some in and mix that up. I'm going to add a little bit more green. Okay, and then there's my icing for my dinosaur cake. Hopefully this was helpful. Like I said, you can use egg whites or shortening. I'll put all 3 recipes that I normally use in the information box. And if you're interested in what my cake looks like, I'll link it back to this video. Thanks for watching.